Okay, hello guys and welcome to another Match Talk Live, where tonight's match is Brighton and Hove Albion v Manchester United. A match I would certainly say is, well, it's a big test for United, honestly. I mean, Brighton have been a team that have made it very tough, and especially because of their recent form, it's really going to be quite interesting. So, as I said, welcome along to Match Talk Live. If you want to ask me a question, or JLI Wheels will be here later. And I don't know about Sam, to be honest. Excuse me. I haven't heard back from him. But if you want to ask me a question, or JLI Wheels, or if Sam comes, then feel free to just drop it in the live chat below, and yeah, we depending on what the question is, we'll be more than happy to answer it. So yes, it's going to be a very interesting game, I think. But Brighton is still not safe, because if they lose a couple of games, then they could potentially be in trouble again. But you know what? I actually think that the way, West Ham, Bournemouth, Villa and Norwich, I mean, I would think Brighton would be safe, I think. But yeah, we will see. And it'll be interesting to see what team it will be. I mean, obviously I think it will be a stronger team that Ollie will put out, having rested a lot of them for the FA Cup game against Norwich, which, what a tough game that was. So yes, it's definitely going to be a strong team. Now, you may remember that on yesterday's show, if you watched on Football Central, which I did with JLI Wheels, Ben, Carney and Santo, that you can view that on my YouTube channel, which is Lightning on YouTube. So go to my page. And yeah, well, if you did watch that, you will have known that I did mention briefly about Leicester potentially having a lockdown. Well, now that's become official. It is going into local lockdown, and it's very interesting to see, because Leicester have got the Premier League have got contingency plans for Leicester's home fixture with Palace. So Matt Hancock, the Health Secretary, has said it will go ahead, so we can still expect that game. So either Leicester's home games will be postponed or played somewhere else. I mean, I wonder what would be the best option, really. I mean, the fact that we can't really afford to postpone too many games, so I think they should do it. But yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. Right, okay. So, as I said, you're watching Match Talk Live. If you want to, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe to the Lightning Born YouTube channel. And, but only if you want to. Also, in related news of United, Angel Gomez has very disappointing news. This is I thought Angel Gomez was going to sign a new contract, and I thought he would have made it, but not all young players do. So yeah, well, it is a shame. I just hope that, maybe if he does manage to deliver somewhere else, maybe he can come back to United. Maybe, I mean, who knows? Because some players could. I mean, some players have. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, it'll be very interesting to monitor what his career will be. Whether he'll be a one that just doesn't make it anywhere, really. So we will see. Now, there's a few games going on in the other leagues. Serie A is going on tonight. Mallorca and Celta Vigo. That is 2-0, 36 minutes on now. Then it's Legends v Sevilla. That's at 8 o'clock. And Barcelona v Atletico Madrid. What a big game that is. Atletico Madrid third. And for Barcelona, this game is pretty much a must-win to keep Real Madrid off the title spot, because Real Madrid, I tell you what, they have been really, really good. Yeah, it's certainly been a very interesting season. And Atletico Madrid, I mean, they've not had a really great season, but now they seem to have really picked it up. So, we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, Sergio Busquets will return from injury. Antoine Griezmann, will he be on the bench or start? I don't think Griezmann's really had the same form that he did in Atletico Madrid, did he? Has he? I don't think. I mean, you know, there was a time he was linked with United and I really wanted him. Because, well, at the time, he was great, and I thought, you know, it might make Pogba happy. Not only that, but I'm sure he'd improve the team. He'd be the perfect striker. But no, well, I'm not bothered about Griezmann now, and obviously the main player that I want is hopefully for United to sign Jadon Sancho. I mean, who knows? I mean, you know, who knows? I mean, we shall see. Sorry. Right. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Let me set my team up. Oh, and by the way, Ben can't join us tonight. He's got other commitments, so he'll be back sometime. Yep. Okay. So, De Gea in goal. That's a pretty easy one. Pretty much most of the team. Wan-Bissaka has to come back because Dalot didn't do enough, really. Wan-Bissaka, Bailly didn't really do enough, really, which is a shame. So, I guess Maguire and Lindelof come back in. So, Maguire there. Lindelof there. And Luke Shaw has been very good. So, okay. Right. Our midfield. I'm going to go with Pogba potentially having a first start. Let's go with Matic, because Matic just looks like a completely rejuvenated player. So we've got Matic, and then Fred, because Fred has been good. Fred and Pogba. Okie dokie, right, and attack. So we're going to have Martial. We're going to have Greenwood. Oh my goodness, I forgot Fernandes. Oh my, well, Fernandes therefore would be, yeah, how could I forget Bruno Fernandes? Even though we might want to rest him because he did play the full, and he did look his best. But all players have an off day, so let's have Bruno Fernandes there. No, okay, right. Rashford. Okay. Oh no, Oh, I'm not going to be able to do all this, right? Ah. Oh, for goodness sake. Hang on. Right. Let's just completely start again. Right. Okay. Right. So, midfielders. Let's start with the midfielders. So, we've got Fernandes as an attacking number 10. For attacker, we have got Martial up front. Anthony Martial. Let's hope he can keep up. Mason Greenwood and Marcus Rashford. Okay, then we need our defence. Alright, so we need our defence. So yeah, as I said, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Lindelof, and Shaw. Let's just move that just a little bit there. Okay, right. Okay, and then midfield. So Pogba, Fred, and Matic. Right. So put Matic there. Pogba. No. Oh, bother. See, this is the problem, really. Okay, let's go for Pogba. No, actually. No. Oh. It's a little bit annoying, this. Really thought. Right. This is just. Okay, I wonder if. Alright. Let's say that. Right. Pogba, Fred. Pogba, Matic, and Fernandes. Greenwood, Martial, and Rashford. There we go. Let's generate our team. Oh dear. Not good, particularly. Once again, I've got the positioning right, but really is quite fiddly, this. Right. Hello. Okie dokie. Right, so you are watching MatchTalk Live. Oh, I better check if the sound is working. Right. Oh, okay, got it. Right. Okie dokie. Right. Okay, sound is working. Brilliant. Right. Now let me put some tags on this. Right, sorry. As I said yesterday, Exeter thumped Northampton. No, sorry, Northampton thumped Exeter 4-0, so they'll be going from League 2 to League 1. So that's another interesting one. Hey, right. Sorry, right. Okay. Oh, right. well, so, yes, YouTube Studio. So just gonna put some tags on it. And for those of you really interested, tags actually helps you to get the video, help people to find the video. So let's just put some tags on that. Right. Now, team news will be in a moment. And I'm here until 8. Well, it doesn't look like... Right, yeah, I've not heard from Sam at all. I mean, and he said he'd be able to do tonight. I mean, it's not a problem, but it does kind of make it a tiny bit hard to... Oh, hang on. I've had a message from Sam, I think. Hi, buddy. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay. Oh. Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. Right, Sam might not be able to do tonight. So, yeah, who knows? You could just be stuck with me. Who knows? Right, let's add some tags. So, let's put Brighton and Hove Albion, Manchester United, Premier right 29 to 20 oops 2019 to 20 Brighton and Hove Albion, Manchester United, Premier League 2019 to 20 football chat and discussion. Right. Entertainment, right. Right, okay. Chat and discussion, entertainment. Rare shadow. Okay. Rare shadow, hey. What are you? Come on. What the? Rare shadow, hey. What an interesting. Hello. Oh, your message retracted. Alright. Well, I don't know who you are, Shadow, but hope you're enjoying this. Yeah, cool name. Right. Yeah, is that already saved? I think it has. Right. Perfect. Okie dokie. Right. Okie dokie. Right, so we'll be having some team news in a bit, I think. Yes, I'm very disappointed with Angel Gomez, particularly. All right, yep, we've got the team news for both teams. So, okie dokie, right. Pogba is starting. He's in at matches. Right, okay. Oh, no Lingard at all. That tells you he hasn't done enough. Or he's either injured, but no, really, I mean, I've just... Yeah, sorry, I mean... but that's excellent news. And you know what? That's a... You know, Fred's on the bench, James, Matt and McTominay. Not a bad bench, actually. So, anyway, sorry. No good telling you about the bench if I don't tell you who's starting. So, we have got David De Gea comes back in goal to replace Sergio Romero. Aaron Wan-Bissaka comes in for Diogo Dalot. Victor Lindelof comes in alongside Harry Maguire to replace Eric Bailly. Maguire himself is captaining the team. Then it's Luke Shaw, so no change there at left back. Bruno Fernandes is joined by Matic and Pogba in midfield. So Pogba's making his first start for a while. And then Greenwood, Martial and Rashford. Right, okay, well. Oh, they didn't put Daniel James. Oh my goodness me. Oh, just seems a bit like extreme Twitter comments. Right, so giving you the United team news. How about I give you the Brighton team news? So, okie dokie, right, so for Brighton we've got Matt Ryan in goal, Shane Duffy and Lewis Dunk make up the central defence with Dan Burn, Lamptey, Davy Proper, Stevens, Basuma, Montoya, McAllister and Aaron Connolly, who's not too bad actually for a young player. On the bench is Neil Maupay, Trossard, Grob, or Grob, is it meant to be Gross? I don't know, Pascal Gross? I know there is a player called Pascal Gross. So the BBC Sport website I've just completely got that wrong, I don't know. Anyway, Glenn Murray, Aaron Moy, March, Charletto, Button and Bernardo. So no Adam Webster, he is injured. And yeah, I don't know if I told you the full bench by Mata Pereira, Fred, James Romero, Igalo, McTominay and Williams. Right, we've just had some breaking news pretty much in. So Manchester City have agreed to sell winger Leroy Sané to Bayern Munich. I mean, well, I think we all saw it coming because Sané, the fact that Sané has said to Guardiola that he didn't want to stay, and then I think you know, if you don't want to stay, then just get rid, because if you don't, you're gonna create more disruption, I think. So they've said the Germany international will join the Bundesliga champions for an initial fee of £44.7 million in a deal that could rise to £54.8 million. Sané joined City from Schalke in 2016 for £37 million and has won 2 Premier League titles with the club. and of course he was one of the key components in the City side that claimed a domestic treble last term. But of course for this season he's largely been out with a knee injury. So yeah, we've got a bit of breaking news for you. Leroy Sané, it's official. He will be going to Bayern Munich Okay, and we welcome to the show Sam Taylor. You alright, Sam?
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Will. Sorry I'm late. I had a bit of tortoise trouble.
No, that's fine, mate. Right, so, Sam, I don't know if you've been watching, but we've had some breaking news in. So Leroy Sané is heading to Bayern. It's official.
Oh, is he? Yeah, Pep Guardiola said he was going to leave, didn't he?
Yes. So he's going to join them for an initial fee about £44.7 million. That could rise to £54.8 million. So
that's quite cheap, really.
It is in today's money, like especially if you think of like the Neymar deal and the Paul Pogba deal, and yes, definitely cheap.
And Sané's have been a very good. He's certainly good enough to play for City. I think it's just his attitude, probably.
Yeah, I think he does. I think he has had a little bit of an attitude problem, hasn't he? So it'll be interesting to see whether he'll do well for Bayern Munich. But he is a good footballer.
Because on his day, I think he'd get into City's first 11. In terms of talent, he's got the lot. So
he'd still have a battle with Riyad Mahrez, though, wouldn't he?
Yeah, well, Sané can play on the left, can't he?
Oh,
Mahrez
yeah, of course, yeah.
But yeah, it's so yeah. I'm sorry. I'm late, everybody. Just missing a tortoise in the garden, so I had to go and find it. But I'm here now. So.
Now there's something you don't hear every day on the show.
Yeah, a missing tortoise.
Yeah,
it burrowed itself in a hole.
Oh right.
So, anyway.
So, have you seen the team news for tonight's game, Sam?
I've not, Will. I've just literally come in at the house. I've not seen it. I've got the match because it's just about to start on Sky. Not the actual match, but the coverage.
Oh right, okay, right. Well, I'll read the team.
Hello.
Oh, hello, and welcome JLI Wheels to the show as well.
How are we, boys?
I'm good.
Yeah,
Sam's just come in as well, so yeah, that's good timing.
My fault. I had a bit of tortoise trouble. We lost one, so I had to go in the garden.
I'm just the second finishing my tea, so I'm all good to go.
Okay.
Right.
So
what is the team news, Will?
Right, yeah, I will read it again for anybody who's missed, and also for Sam as well. So it's David Ayer in goal, so he replaces Sergio Romero after the weekend. Wan-Bissaka comes in place of Dalot. Then it's Lindelof who comes in for Bailly, with Maguire, who's captaining the team as usual. Luke Shaw keeps his place at left back. Then it's a first start in ages for Paul Pogba in a midfield alongside in a midfield alongside Nemanja Matic and Mason Green. Mason Green. Hang on, where's Greenwood playing? This is getting a bit confusing because it's saying Rashford, Martial, Fernandes.
No, but Will, they don't always say it in the order they're playing.
Oh, so, okay, yeah.
So Fernandes will be playing in midfield.
Oh, you're right. Thank you for that, Sam. Yeah, I often get a little bit stumped by that sometimes. Doesn't take much. Anyway, so Pogba is in it alongside in midfield with Nemanja Matic and Bruno Fernandes. Then it's Rashford, Martial, and Mason Greenwood. And on the bench is Eric Bailly.
Glad to see Mason Greenwood back in, but go on, Will. Sorry.
Absolutely. And on the bench is Eric Bailly, Juan Mata, Andres Pereira, Fred, Daniel James, Sergio Romero, Odion Igalo, Scott McTominay, and Brandon Williams.
And how about
First
for
of all, hello to everyone. Go on, Sam.
No, carry on. I was just saying, what is it for Brighton? But I'll let you say your piece first, mate.
I was just going to say, first of all, hello everybody. I hope everybody's alright. I hope you're looking forward to today's game.
Yeah, it'll be a good one. I think it's United's first big test, I do.
Yeah, against what has been their bogey team, really.
Yep.
Yeah, they are a bit of a bogey team indeed.
And especially with Brighton's form, since the restart, it's not going to be an easy game tonight. So it's a real test for United.
I agree.
Right, so should I give you the Brighton team news?
Go for it.
Okay. Right, so we got Matt Ryan in goal. Then it's Duffy and Dunk in central defence. And then Dan Burn, Lamptey, Proper, Stevens, Bissouma, I'm not sure if I pronounced his name right, Montoya, McAllister and Aaron Connolly. On the bench is Neil Maupay, Trossard. I'm a bit confused because the BBC Sport website, I don't. It looks like Grob, Pascal
Gross.
Oh, gross. I thought it was. I think they just might have made a mistake, I think, because, it looks like Grob.
It's German. That whatever that letter is pronounced Gross.
It's
like
no. It looks like a B.
Yeah, like a B. It's like Kevin Grosskreutz. He used to play for Borussia Dortmund. That's what he had. He had a weird beating.
Oh, okay.
Gross. Kevin Grosskreutz.
Okay.
So that's Pascal Gross.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I thought it was, but yeah. So thank you for that. Glenn Murray, Aaron Moy, March, Scarletto, Button and Bernardo. And yeah, that's the Brighton team as well.
Interestingly, Brighton seem fairly weak.
Yeah, well, Adam Webster is injured, he is, so he's out.
On the bench.
Yeah. And Maupay. Maupay's on the bench as well.
Interesting.
Yes. And I don't know if you're watching, Joe, but there's some breaking news that came through. Man City have agreed to sell Sane to Bayern Munich. It's official.
Interesting. Very good.
Yeah, see, we don't just bring you the matches. We also, if we have any breaking news, we bring them to you on this show.
He's a class player, Leroy Sané, and it's good enough to get in the City first 11. So it's obviously a temperament problem.
Yeah.
I think it is attitude with him, isn't it?
Yeah.
From what I've heard. You hear things, don't you?
Yeah.
They say that's why Jurgen Klopp left him out of the 2018 World Cup squad.
Oh wow!
Yeah, apparently it was personal, wasn't it?
And we've got another transfer story. So it's been long rumoured that somebody
Pjanic.
we'll join Barcelona at the end of the season.
Yeah, it is, with Artur going the other way.
Yeah. What do you think of that? I mean, he's been a big player for Juventus. So do you think they'll manage without him?
Can't help but feel like Juventus might have got the better deal.
Okay. Interesting.
To be honest, Arthur said he didn't want to leave Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I don't think he was getting in the team, was he, much?
No, but he said he wanted to fight for his place. But
He's good. He's a very good player, Pjanic, but what is the fee is something like 72 million, isn't it?
It's 60 million euros. It's saying here, so 54.9 million pounds. Oh, excuse me.
Pretty steep, isn't it? For
Yes.
I quite like Arthur, though.
Pjanic.
I know we're about Pjanic, but I think Arthur's a really good player.
Well, Pjanic is only 30. Pjanic is 31. 54 million pounds plus Arthur for a 31-year-old. It's pretty steep, isn't it?
He's 30, it says here.
30. Arthur is 23.
3, yep. Spot on.
Alright, so he's got some mileage left in him yet, then.
Yeah. And, yeah, so a further 5 million, so 4.6 million on add-ons for Pjanic. I can never pronounce his name.
Pjanic.
Right, thank you. You're definitely good at pronouncing players more than me.
Just watch a lot of football, mate.
I think Sané's gone for quite cheap.
Yes.
What is it, 70 million?
No, not as much as that, I think. Let me just look at it again. 44.7 million pounds.
Fuck off, that's ridiculous.
Which could rise up to 54.8 million pounds.
That's an absolute bargain.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you think about the Neymar deals and the Paul Pogba deals, that we've had in recent years, definitely cheap.
Bloody hell, you've got away with one there.
That shows that City want to get rid of him.
Well, yes, because if a player wants to leave, really, if you don't let them leave, you're just going to have disruption in the dressing room, and you're going to have like a Payet situation, aren't you, in some cases?
Yeah, I think Pep's had enough of him over.
Yeah, well, yeah, Pep is the kind of man that I think doesn't tolerate any nonsense. If the player wants to go, he won't have them. It's like Ferguson, like Sir Alex. If a player wanted to go, then he makes sure, no, if you want to go, you can pack your bags and go.
I thought Kelly Cates left Sky.
For who's left Sky?
Kelly Cates, the presenter. I thought she left Sky.
No, she took over from Simon Thomas as the second presenter, because obviously Simon Thomas went on leave and then left.
Why is Kelly Gates left? She did the football hosting of the games.
No.
Yeah,
Kelly
I
Cates
thought
has not
she
left Sky.
She left a couple of years ago. She must have come back.
Yes, sorry, she did come back, because when Simon Thomas went on leave, she came back.
Can you believe that she's Kenny Dalglish's daughter?
Yeah, it must be very hard for her, but obviously she's been in the business now, so she'll know, obviously, that she can't be.
I don't mean that. I mean, Kelly Cates is gorgeous, and Kenny Dalglish looks like a fucking scarecrow.
Oh wow! Yeah, you must have some beef with him. You must.
Hey, one of the best strikers going, mate. Kenny Dalglish in his day, Celtic and Liverpool.
I've not seen much of him as a player, but obviously I do remember him coming back to Liverpool.
He wasn't a shabby manager either.
No, because obviously he delivered the Premiership to Blackburn in the 1994-95 season.
Won a lot of First Division titles with Liverpool as well.
Yes, and it's interesting because I bet a lot of people thought that when Dalglish came back, he'd really help them. But why did you think that didn't go so well in his second stint?
Because the game moved on, Will, that's why. Because it's like saying with Jose Mourinho, he's a great manager, but one day the game passes mostly to buy at some point. That's why Alex Ferguson was so rare.
Yes.
He went on at the top for generation, and I think Guardiola will be the same. But even somebody like Guardiola might get overtaken one day. You know, like you might the game evolved, so you've got to evolve with it. And
Of course, yeah. Mourinho should learn that, really.
No matter how good you are as a manager, and there's no doubt Mourinho is one of the best. He's not adapted his management style.
No, he's finished, he is.
Well, I don't know about finished. He just needs to change his ways, but I'm not sure he does.
Oh,
Never
no.
write anybody off in football, Will.
No, that is true. I mean, people wrote off Leicester from winning the Premier League, and they did.
Yeah, I mean,
what do we think about tonight's game then?
It's going to be interesting. I mean, like I said, whether Brighton can keep the form, which I think they will make it very tough. However, I am encouraged to see. It's also interesting to see what will Pogba be like, because he has made an impact on the bench. But starting, will we get Pogba and Fernandes? Still working together well. So yeah, it'll be interesting.
My issue is that if Pogba doesn't play alongside Fernandes, because there's no need, because he's been playing alongside Matic, and Matic can do that whole role on his own.
Oh, so yeah.
Let Fernandes and Pogba play in those more advanced roles, and then interchange. In a lot of the games I've seen Pogba so far since he's been back, he's been behind the play, the attacking play, and I think he's best involved. So
yeah,
why not have the two of them?
Yeah. It's certainly going to be very interesting, and obviously, we said if people were watching yesterday a bit about the Leicester lockdown situation. Now, the game is definitely going ahead. Leicester beat Palace, but whether they'll be at home at the King Power Stadium or at another stadium, or either maybe postponed, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we will. I mean, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Really.
Yep.
But we'll have to see.
Big game in the Liga tonight, lads. Barcelona v Atletico Madrid.
I think Jordan's gone off for a minute, but
oh right, okay.
Yeah, that is a big game. Obviously for Barcelona, the biggest game is Real Madrid, but probably in Spain there is Atletico, because of the rivalry as well with them, like, because Atletico have been up there, haven't they? Recent years. I don't know where they are in the league right now, Atletico. When they were struggling.
3. They're third, so they've actually picked up, because they didn't have. There was one point, when they weren't doing well
6,
at all, was it?
How many points are they behind the big two?
58. So Barcelona have got 69, Real Madrid have got 71.
Alright, so they're 11 points behind Barcelona.
Yeah.
So if they win that, they go to 8 points. It's probably a bit too much to catch them, but
I think so, yeah. It'll either be Barcelona or Madrid, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right, mate.
And Messi could get his 700th career goal for club and country if he scores tonight.
Could he? What an incredible record that is.
Absolutely. Well, what an incredible player,
How does, in terms of goals, who scored more goals overall, Ronaldo or Messi? We know.
I'm not sure.
Out of interest.
And the Championship is going on tonight. Millwall and Swansea drew. So that's playoff hopes.
What score was that?
That 1-1.
All right.
Barnsley beating Blackburn by 2-0. That's on 87 minutes. Cardiff and Charlton, it looks like that's going to be a 0-0 draw unless we get some late goals, late drama, we'll see. Reading are losing 2-0 to Brentford, but that's not surprising, seeing as Brentford have been very good, I have to say.
Brentford are doing good. Brentford could still finish in an automatic promotion spot.
Yeah, and I thought...
They beat West Brom the other day. I don't know if you knew that, well, but they beat West Brom last Friday.
Yes, I did know. I did know. I did know that. Yep. So yeah. Yeah, and I wonder. I bet a lot of people thought that once Dean Smith left, that Brentford would struggle.
But Brentford have been a bit like Swansea, as in they've always tried to play good football. So I think their philosophy as a club, no matter who the manager is to play passing football.
Yeah.
So they get managers in who play a certain way. Right.
Okay. QPR are drawing with Fulham. That's on 59 minutes. 1-1. Oh, Ash has just messaged. Have you guys started? Well, yeah, we're in a stream. So. But yeah, we'll chat to you later, Ash. Maybe. Oh, by the way, Sam, would you be able to do extra time, tonight?
Yeah, I should be able to. What time are we going for that, buddy? 10:30 again.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that'll be a good time, I think.
Yeah, you sure? Yeah.
Yeah, I think 10:30 or 10. One of the. Yeah, maybe.
Well, 10 might be a bit close to when the game finishes. So,
oh, you're right. No. Yeah, you're right. We'll do it at 10:30 to 11.
Yeah, that sounds good to me, buddy.
And I'll message Jordan to see if he's fine with that as well. Right, excellent. Leeds and Luton. Good alliteration for you there. 0-0. That's 4 minutes, and Wigan and Stoke. That's also 0-0 as well. So. So yeah, lots of games, and then Juventus are playing tonight as well in Serie A. They're playing Genoa or something. Genoa.
Yeah, Genoa.
Genoa. Oh right, okay. Torino and Lazio, they're drawing at the moment. Oh, Mallorca thrashing Celta Vigo 4-1. Wow. Yep. So, right. So, because I'll just message the group chat because I just need to message us saying we're streaming right now.
So yeah, it should be a good game tonight, everyone.
It will, yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Hopefully United can continue their good form.
Yes,
so,
yeah.
So other than the cup, but in the league, let's hope we can continue our good form and get another win tonight and go above Wolves. Because if we don't win, then Wolves will have played the same games as us, or we'll have played the same games as Wolves.
Yeah,
and we'll be behind them in the table.
Yeah,
there's only goal difference if we win, separating us and Wolves.
Right, okay.
That's quite tight.
So yeah, it's
they're on
52.
They're on 52 points and we're on 59, but obviously we're playing tonight.
49, it's saying here.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sorry, we're on 49 and Wolves are on 52.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, I thought you said 59.
No, I don't think it did. Sorry if it did.
No, that's not right. Yeah, so it's a big game for both teams because obviously if Brighton lose, then they could potentially end up being in trouble again. If so, a win for Brighton, I think, would surely secure their safety. I would guess. A win for United obviously would be important. A draw. Draw's not really good enough, is it? Really?
My draw will leave us 2 points behind Wolves. I'm just looking at the table now. Brighton are in 15th, and they are
33 points.
Yeah, Man United. I'm not showing Brighton still. Remaining games. And then we're obviously in 6th position at the minute. But I wonder what our goal difference is compared to Wolves.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, and did you hear about Andre Wisdom, the Derby player? What happened to him?
Yeah, he got stabbed, didn't he? I hope you're okay, Andre.
Yeah, it's not safe.
Wishing you a speedy recovery.
Absolutely, yep. Right, so yeah, goal difference, that's what I was looking at. So let me get to the table.
Look in the plus column, Will.
Oh, right, yeah, plus, right. Let's see.
Oh, I'll do it if you want, mate.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, I can't seem to find like a plus column.
Right, just give me a minute.
Okay.
Keep the viewers entertained for a minute.
I will, yeah. So his injuries are not said to be life-threatening, so that's good. Yeah, let's hope he gets well soon. Yeah, Andre Wisdom, that's a great name.
Yeah.
So
very wise that is.
Oh yeah, yeah, because of his surname, yeah. And yeah, it says apparently he joined Liverpool in 2012 and made 14 appearances there.
Who's that?
Oh, and hello, Jordy, you alright?
Yeah, sorry, there was just something I had to attend to. Let me just shut my door again.
Oh, right, okay. Just saying about Andre Wisdom.
Yes, he was a Liverpool youth player.
Yeah, I don't
Very
think I
highly
ever remember.
rated.
Was he good?
God, my AirPod's just fallen out and fallen underneath my bed. That's not good, really. Sweet. He was okay, I think.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I only saw him a couple of times.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's hope he gets well soon. Yeah, thought not to be life-threatening, so that's encouraging.
What's this? What's up with Wisdom?
Oh, he stabbed.
He got robbed at knife point, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look at the goal difference. I can't see it. Well, it's not giving us the goal difference
No.
between United and Wolves.
Are you on the BBC Sport website, as I am?
No, I'm on the Premier League.
Oh, right.
Sport. Anyway, it's close.
Yes.
It's close. When they bring the table up properly, I'll have a look. But,
Sam, just a quick one.
Yeah.
Where are you watching the game? Are you watching it in your room?
Yeah.
Did you see the message that was in the group chat?
Which one?
The one from the other person who's in the group chat that doesn't come on the YouTube stuff.
Oh,
No,
yes, I did. So yeah, if we wrap up in a minute, then that'll give us like,
No, what I was gonna say was if you're watching it in your room, Sam, and I'm watching it in my room, we can just sit and talk to him.
perfect. Yeah, I'd like that.
Well, you won't be able to. You've got to go and watch it downstairs, haven't you?
No, but I go down pretty much dead on 8:15. That's how sad I am.
Shall we? I just want to make another point. Sorry,
Go
and
on.
then Sam can carry on because it's just come on Sky. Talking about Tariq Lamptey, who's a 19-year-old
Yeah.
youngster
Chelsea.
signed from Chelsea. Yeah, and I've thought the exact same thing that they were highlighting about how well he played for a 19-year-old. He was on the cusp of breaking through, but obviously Chelsea got a couple of good fullbacks.
Yes.
Reece James, Alonso. Well, Alonso's a bit shit, but Emerson and Aspilicueta. So I think he just left because he wanted regular Premier League football, and obviously
Lampard said the other day he would have played it. So I think it was up to him.
He's a very, very good player, Lamptey, from what I've seen of him in youth football.
Very mature for on his defending.
Fullbacks are.
And they're saying on the BBC Sport website that they think because of the money from Leroy Sané, they'll use it to get a new defender. Because obviously, Otamendi and Stones
They never replaced Vincent Kompany, so they need to get somebody of quality to play alongside Laporte.
Yeah, I think Stones is okay, but he's not world class, is he? I think you need another world class defender. I mean, John Stones is very good, but he's also quite inconsistent. I think he can be.
He's got an error in it.
He can be one of the Premier League's best when he's on his game, and but then he will make a mistake.
So they could be suggesting Koulibaly, or if Bournemouth go down, maybe Nathan Ake. City could maybe go for him.
Nathan Ake would be a hell of a shout.
Yep. Good player.
Koulibaly would as well. Koulibaly's a good player.
Yes, he's a good player. Okay, so are we ready to wrap up?
If you are.
Okay, predictions for tonight then, please.
2-1 Brighton.
Okay, Sam?
3-0 United.
Fuck off.
I am going to go for... two. It's going to be a tough win, but I think it's going to be 2-1 United.
Well,
I think
match.
Yeah, we're going to be doing it about 10:30 to 11, if that's okay.
Yeah, perfectly fine. I've got work in the morning anyway, so I couldn't drag it on too much.
Oh, well, that's perfect then. Okay, guys, so...
We tend to only do half an hour now for the post-match.
Yep.
Unless there's more than one match to talk about.
Right, so my thanks to JLI Wheels and Sam Taylor. We will be back at...
Thank you, Lightning Boy on YouTube.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, well, he's happy. He says he loves it, Jordan. So, okay. Anyway, so thank you for your company, boys. It's been another great one. So, you know what I'm going to say. If you want to, like, share, comment, and subscribe to Lightning Ball YouTube channel, and we'll see you at 10:30. If not, we'll see you soon.